Welcome to a transformative journey towards financial freedom. This path you're embarking on is not just about money, it's about changing your life for the better. Let's take inspiration from someone like Sarah Blakely, the founder of Spanx. She started with a simple idea and $5,000 in savings. Through savvy financial decisions and relentless determination, she turned it into a billion-dollar empire. Her story illustrates that with the right approach, even small beginnings can lead to incredible success. And now, you're on the verge of writing your own success story. In the chapters to come, we'll uncover the exact strategies and habits that have led people like Blakely to phenomenal success. From setting realistic financial goals to creating multiple streams of income, each chapter is a stepping stone on your path to financial security. We'll explore how to budget effectively, save intelligently, and cut down on unnecessary expenses without sacrificing the joy in your life. Learn how networking with the right people can transform your financial future, and how a positive, yet grounded, attitude towards money can make all the difference. Are you ready to steer your financial journey towards success? As we progress through each chapter, you'll gain the knowledge and confidence to take control of your finances. Join us on this exciting adventure, where every step is a move closer to achieving the financial freedom you've always dreamed of. Let's begin this transformative journey together, one chapter at a time. Sign 1. You are regularly setting and reviewing financial goals. Congratulations on taking the first step towards financial freedom. Setting and regularly reviewing your financial goals. This isn't just a smart move, it's a crucial one. Did you know that according to a study by Harvard Business School, people who have clear goals are 10 times more successful than those without? That's right, 10 times. Imagine you're on a road trip. Without a destination, how do you know where to go? Financial goals work the same way. They give you a clear direction. Now, you're not just saving money. You're saving for a house down payment, retirement, or your child's education. This makes your effort more meaningful and motivating. But setting goals isn't a one-time event. Life changes, and so should your goals. Regular check-ins are essential. Think of it like a GPS recalculating your route when you take a different turn. Every few months, sit down and ask yourself, are these goals still fitting my life? Do I need to adjust them? This habit keeps you on track, even when life throws surprises at you. Remember, goals should be smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For instance, saying, I want to save money is vague. But, I want to save $10,000 for a down payment in 2 years is a smart goal. It's clear and has a deadline. Let's not forget the power of visualization. Visualizing your goals can boost your chances of achieving them. Create a vision board or a savings chart. Seeing your progress can be incredibly rewarding and motivating. Sign 2. You are consistently saving a portion of your income. Now that you've set your goals, let's talk about consistently saving a portion of your income, a habit that can transform your financial future. You might think, I don't earn enough to save. But the truth is, it's not about how much you earn, it's about how much you save. Even small amounts add up over time. Here's an eye-opener. If you save just $5 a day, in a year, you'll have $1,825. In 30 years, that could grow to more than $50,000, assuming a modest interest rate of 2%. Small savings can lead to big results. The key to consistent saving is making it automatic. Set up an automatic transfer to your savings account right after you get paid. This is the pay yourself first principle. It's effective because you don't miss what you don't see. Before you know it, saving becomes a seamless part of your life. Also, consider the 50-30-20 rule for budgeting. 50% of your income goes to necessities, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings. This simple framework can help you manage your money effectively without feeling overwhelmed. And here's a fun fact. Did you know that Americans, on average, spend more on dining out than they save? A study found that the average American spends around 6% of their budget on dining out, while saving only 5.7%. Imagine the savings potential if we just cooked a little more at home. Remember, saving is a journey. Celebrate your small victories along the way. Every dollar saved is a step closer to your financial goals. Keep going, and you'll be amazed at how your savings grow. Sign 3. You are maintaining a budget and tracking your expenses. Fantastic! You're now maintaining a budget and keeping an eye on your expenses. A smart move for anyone serious about financial freedom. It might surprise you, but a survey by US Bank revealed that only 41% of Americans use a budget. By being part of this group, you're already ahead of the game. Budgeting isn't about restricting yourself. It's about understanding your money flow. Think of it as a map that guides your spending and saving. When you know where your money goes, you can make smarter choices. It's like being the captain of your own financial ship. Start simple. List your monthly income and expenses. This includes everything, from your rent or mortgage to that morning coffee. Every penny counts. The goal here is not just to track, but to understand your spending habits. Now here's a pro tip. Categorize your expenses. Divide them into needs, wants, and savings. Needs are essentials like rent and groceries. Wants are things like eating out and entertainment. Savings, well, you know what that is. This helps you prioritize and make adjustments where needed. Remember, a budget is not set in stone. Adjust it as your life changes. Got a raise? Great, maybe you can save a bit more. Budgeting is a dynamic process, adapting as your life does. And here's a little nugget of wisdom from the financial guru Dave Ramsey. A budget is telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. Keep this in mind as you manage your finances. Sign 4. You are decreasing unnecessary expenditures. Kudos to you for cutting down on unnecessary expenses. This is where you can really turbocharge your financial health. As Warren Buffett famously said, if you buy things you do not need, soon you will have to sell things you need. Wise words to live by. First, identify what's unnecessary. This could be different for everyone. For some, it's that daily gourmet coffee, while for others, it might be an unused gym membership. Think about what you can live without or find cheaper alternatives for. A fun fact, did you know that the average American spends about $1,497 per month on non-essential items? That's quite a bit of money that could be redirected towards savings or paying off debt. Once you've identified these expenses, challenge yourself to cut them for a month. It's like a financial detox. You'll be surprised at how much you can save. Plus, it helps you differentiate between what you need and what you want. Also, look for cost-effective alternatives. Love reading? How about using the public library instead of buying books? Enjoy movies. A movie night at home can be just as fun as going to the theater. Here's another tip. Wait 24 hours before making a non-essential purchase. Often you'll find that the urge to buy passes. This simple pause can save you a lot of money. By reducing unnecessary expenditures, you're not just saving money, you're cultivating a more mindful approach to spending. This is crucial for long-term financial well-being. Remember, it's not about depriving yourself, but about making smart choices with your money. Keep up the good work. Sign 5. You are networking with financially savvy individuals. Bravo! You've started networking with financially savvy individuals. This step is more influential than you might think. As Jim Rohn, a renowned entrepreneur, once said, "You're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." Surrounding yourself with financially smart people can elevate your own financial understanding and habits. Networking doesn't mean you need to attend fancy events or seminars. It can be as simple as joining online forums, attending local meetups, or even starting a financial book club. The goal is to be around people who talk about and practice smart money management, engage in conversations about finances, ask questions, share experiences, and listen to advice. Remember, every person you meet can teach you something valuable. Sometimes, a simple money-saving tip from a new acquaintance can lead to significant financial gains. Use social media to your advantage. Follow financial experts, join financial groups, and participate in discussions. Platforms like LinkedIn, Reddit, and even Facebook have numerous groups where people share financial advice and experiences. Another great strategy is to find a mentor. This doesn't have to be a formal arrangement. It can be someone you admire financially, like a colleague or family friend. Learn from their experiences and ask for guidance. The insights you gain can be incredibly valuable. Remember, networking is a two-way street. Share your knowledge and experiences as well. By helping others, you reinforce your own understanding and build stronger relationships. Sign 6. You are practicing frugality without compromising on quality of life. Impressive! You've embraced frugality without sacrificing your quality of life. This balance is key to long-term financial success. As the famous investor Warren Buffett puts it, do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. This mindset shift is what frugality is all about. Frugality isn't about being cheap, it's about prioritizing your spending. It's about choosing to spend money on things that truly add value to your life and cutting costs on things that don't. Start with the big expenses. Housing, transportation, and food usually take up the largest part of our budget. Finding ways to reduce these costs can have a huge impact. Maybe it's choosing a home closer to work to cut down on commuting costs, or meal planning to reduce food waste and eating out expenses. Embrace DIY. From home repairs to personal grooming, there are countless tutorials online that can help you do things yourself. Not only do you save money, but you also gain new skills. Look for quality over quantity. It's often more economical in the long run to buy a few high-quality items that last longer, rather than cheaper items that need frequent replacing. Use technology to find deals. There are numerous apps and websites that can help you find discounts, compare prices, and get the best deals. Make technology your ally in your frugal journey. Remember, being frugal is a lifestyle choice that emphasizes smarter spending. It's not about depriving yourself, but making conscious decisions about your money. Keep up the excellent work, and watch as your savings grow and your financial stress diminishes. Sign 7. You are keeping a positive, yet realistic attitude towards your financial situation. Great job on maintaining a positive, yet realistic attitude towards your finances. This mindset is often the unsung hero of financial success. As the famous self-help author Stephen R. Covey once said, "Sow a thought, reap an action. Sow an action, reap a habit. Sow a habit, reap a character. Sow a character, reap a destiny." Your financial destiny starts with your attitude. Staying positive doesn't mean ignoring financial challenges. It means facing them with a can-do attitude. When you encounter setbacks, view them as opportunities to learn and grow. Remember, every successful person has faced and overcome financial hurdles. Setbacks are not failures, they're just temporary obstacles. The key is to not let them derail your long-term goals. A study has shown that people with a positive outlook tend to save more and have better financial health. Celebrate your small victories. Paid off a credit card? That's a win. Saved a little extra this month? Another win. These celebrations keep your morale high and motivate you to continue. Stay informed but avoid negativity. Constantly hearing about economic doom and gloom can dampen your spirit. Stay updated on financial news but balance it with positive stories and educational content. Remember, a realistic attitude is just as important as a positive one. This means being honest with yourself about your financial situation. If you're overspending, acknowledge it and make a plan to correct it. Ignoring problems won't make them disappear.